Hey guys, let me tell you a little bit of a story here. So I come in, and I'm wanting to record a damn video, show you guys some weapons, alright? I gotta turn the light on, and see something a little bit strange. Let me show you. So I'm just gonna get closer and closer, and you guys tell me when you see it. Alright, just get a little bit closer. You see it yet? Do you see it yet? Do you see it yet? Do you see it? How about I zoom in for you? Do you see it yet? Do you see it? The f is that? Why is he floating? Is he some sort of magician or some Seriously. Now that guy there, he's not really welcome here. I ain't too big of a fan of anything with more than 4 legs. So, he's gonna have to go. Now, I could just stomp on him. But, I think I'd rather him just starve to death. So, here's what we're gonna do here. We got our big metal pot. And, we're just gonna place it gently over top of this 8-legged. You watching carefully now? So we got our pot. Well, that's not necessarily over top of him now, is it? Now that little fiasco is over with, and the lights are on, it's time to get to the damn point of this. Welcome to Make It Lethal. We have 3 very special items here. Number 1, the aluminum can. It could be any type of aluminum can. This one just happens to be a Coke can. Item number 2, the pizza box. Very handy as a weapon right there. And item number 3, the needle. So there's our 3 items for today. And I think I'll start you off with the needle. Now the needle is very, well, it's not very threatening at all. Like, yeah, you might get poked a little bit, but is that going to kill you, really? Well, you may not think it, but it could. Just depends on where you're aiming. You see, right there, and right there, those are some pretty big bad veins right there. Arteries, whatever the hell they're called. You pop this little needle up inside one of them, pull it back out, and blood's spurting 20 feet away, man. This is lethal. So, now, I can't really show you the aiming portion of it, because I ain't got a test dummy that's anatomically correct. But I'll just show you that this thing can stab. How about that? There we go. Aimed at the target. So we got our needle right here. We got our target. Which, by the way, still needs a name. Still looking for comments about what the hell this guy's name is. Anyways, you take your needle. You want to make sure you grasp it very firmly, or you have something that can grasp it firmly, because you don't want it slipping, and you don't want to stab yourself with it either. So you take your needle. That went a little bit of a ways in. Here's the problem. So I don't got a good enough grip on it. Yeah, it just pushes up. So, let me find something to help with that around here. So if you got a bad grip on your needle, what you want to do is get you these, get you some pliers. You take your pliers, you grab the needle with them like this, and then you go from having a bad grip on your needle to having a good grip on your needle, and you can just impale like that. It's that simple. And you can also use them to take your needle back out. Next up, I guess I'll show you the aluminum can. And if you got a full can, what you want to do is you want to just take it and bash it against someone's head with that corner right there. It'll mess them up. But if you got an empty can, like I do, then what you want to do is you just want to take it, and you could still hit someone with it, it just ain't gonna do a damn thing to them. So what you want to do is you want to take your can and you just want to flatten it as best as you can. As best as you can. Punch. Crappy joke. So anyways, you got your flattish can. It's never gonna be perfect. If you feel like it's not flattening well enough, you can throw it on the ground and just stomp the hell out of it until it flattens to your desired flatness. Because sometimes our hands just ain't as strong as our feet. So you can take it and you can bend it and you can mold it into something that's usable. Maybe. And you know, I could just take it and cut it with a knife and make it easier on myself. But if I had a knife, I'd just use that. So we're doing this no knife. I'm getting coke everywhere. That's what a lot of people say at parties, ain't it? Anyhow, here is our point right there. And we might want to make it even more pointy than that. So you just take it and bend it again, like this. There we go, there's our point. Now, I recommend just gripping it in whatever way feels the most safe. Right here like this for me. It's not comfortable, but I don't feel like I'm going to get my fingers sliced up holding it like this. Let me just flatten this edge down some. There we go. So now, I'll show you how well it performs. I ain't ever made one of these, but something tells me it's gonna do pretty okay. So, pop can. No, it's doing terrible. Let's try it on this. This is closer to what skin is like. So, yeah. This thing sucks as a weapon. Don't use it. Next, pizza box. What you want to do with it is you just take it and unfold it so it's flat, like so. And then you can take it and you just want to roll it up. And the further you roll and roll, the harder it's going to get. Just keep on rolling. Alright, now you got you a pizza box roll. And that's... I mean, it'd hurt if you hit someone with it. But it's not like rock solid or anything. I mean, I guess it's pretty solid. It's not solid up very much that way, or that way. But this way, on the edge right there, that's pretty solid. So, what you want to do with this is you just want to take it, and it's a club basically. So you can just take it and like that sort of thing. So you saw how it did on that plastic box, but let me give you a little bit better of an example. Here we have test subject number 2. Still needs a name. So you want to take your pizza box and just like that. You can two-hand it too, I guess, if you really want to, if you feel like it's necessary, and just like that. And that bent when I hit it, so you know, we're testing its limits here, I guess. And let me try it again. And you want to make sure you hit with that solid edge. There we go. Now it's breaking. So yeah, it's not indestructible, but it's definitely a weapon. You can fold it again like that, and it makes it sturdier. Makes it a hell of a lot harder to hold, but sturdier, so you can just take it like that. Kind of like a punch, but worse because it's harder to do. And that has been this episode of Make It Lethal. But as always, I'd like to leave you guys with a little bit of advice. Unless you're wearing a shell on your back, speed the f*** up.